KTN.
The county government's fiscal performance report launched today by the Senate has exposed failure by county governments to adhere to financial regulations as outlined in the Public Finance Management Act on expenditure. The performance index report has laid bare the ballooning wage bill across devolved units, with only 5 counties adhering to the set limits in the PFM Act. As Ian Keitani now reports, the Senate leadership has emphasized that it will remain steadfast in holding county governments accountable amid concerns over most of the devolved units failing to meet the set threshold in development expenditure as set out in law.
The Senate report, launched today by Speaker Amason Jeffa Kingi, heavily spotlights the financial expenditure and integrity of all 47 devolved units, focusing particularly on the budget implementation efficiency of these county governments. According to Section 107 of the Public Finance Management Act, county governments are required to ensure that expenditure on wages and benefits does not exceed 35% of the total revenue. However, according to the Senate report, 42 counties have exceeded this threshold. Kajiado County spends 60% of its revenue on wages and benefits, Nyeri 57%, Nairobi 56%, Baringo 56%, while Homa Bay County spends 55% on those wage and benefit payments. Only 5 counties, including Kilifi, Tana River, Narok, Nakuru and Embu, stood on the positive side of their expenditure, all being below the 35% threshold. Additionally, the report that sourced its data from the Office of the Auditor General, the Controller of Budget and the National Bureau of Statistics highlights failure by at least 41 devolved units to adhere to Section 107(2)(b) of the Public Finance Management Act by allocating less than 30% of their revenue to development. Among counties with the least allocations are Nyamira at 11%, Nairobi 13%, Kisumu 14%, Elgeyo Marakwet 14%, and Nandi at 15% in the 2024-25 financial year. The report is based on various performance indicators of budget implementation efficiency, development expenditure, county expenditure on wages and benefits, among other things, from the onset of the 2023-24 financial year to last year. In the 2024-25 financial year, Kisumu, Kakamega, Busia, Bomet and Nairobi respectively were listed as the least performing counties, with Nairobi, Kisumu, Mombasa, Machakos and Nyamira counties respectively ranked lowest in terms of performance in the previous financial year, 2023-2024.
The Senate will therefore remain steadfast in exercising vigilant oversight through all its committees, particularly the County Public Account Committee and the County Public Investment and Special Funds Committee, to ensure public resources are utilized solely for their intended purpose.
Ian Keitani, KTN, Nairobi.